let's talk more about Deadbread. Like you got this brick and mortar spot, and what's the main breadwinner for? Like you're doing it full time now. This is like you quit your job.
Yeah.
You're full time Deadbread, which is so crazy to me. Like because you think I think of it as just like a little T-shirt company, but now you're making a living off of it. Like what is it called when it's a company's like flagship? What's the flagship product or whatever? Like what is a like because. For example, with BMX companies, I think it's complete bikes and then like grips that make the most money.
Yeah.
I think, but
that's actually it's funny because that's all I carry for BMX at the store. Really, is like
grips.
I carry a few completes and I carry like grips, tires, a few seats.
Yeah, the reusable shit.
Yeah, chains. I'll carry pegs and stuff, but I don't carry like stems and sprockets and forks and cranks and all that stuff.
Interesting.
Like
why not?
Just,
they just don't sell.
They don't sell as often,
yeah.
And it's like I'm sure online they'd probably sell and stuff, but like I don't want to use up my storage space inside the store for stuff that's gonna sell here and there.
Yep.
So yeah, it's mainly all that stuff, and the stuff that sells the most, I would say, is the Deadbread stuff, like the Deadbread clothing.
That's awesome.
And yeah, I'll sell like other brands' clothing a lot. Actually, like I hit up Garrett and got some Fiend soft goods in the store, and everything sold in the past like week.
Nice.
Yeah, like
fuck yeah.
I just got a small amount based on what they had in stock.
Yeah.
But even just that, like the few shirts, hat, whatever, like stuff I got from them, just all within 1 week was gone.
That's cool, dude. You're holding it down.
So it was fucking cool. Like seeing that stuff. Like I've been carrying like a lot of smaller brands between like BMX, skate, like, and yeah, it's just being able to sell all that stuff. Like, all I know is Goon is a skate crew out in New Jersey, and like I stock their pants and shirts and socks and stuff, and like everything flies off the shelf for them. So it's like
that's dope.
Yeah, it's like being able to support those smaller brands too. It's
so you're seeing the scene firsthand. Would you say the skating scene? I would bet the skating scene is way bigger than the BMX scene in Michigan.
It's just different. Like Michigan's very spread out, so it's like where I'm at is 20 minutes between Flint and Lansing.
Okay.
Each way, and then we're just about an hour from Grand Rapids or Detroit and Ann Arbor. So everything's really spread out in that sense. And each area has its own scene. Like the Detroit scene's pretty huge for BMX and skateboarding.
Okay.
I would say the Flint scene is definitely more skate heavy than BMX. Lansing scene is like a good mixture. Grand Rapids, same thing, like 50-50. But yeah, just...
Who would I know from Grand Rapids or Detroit or Flint?
Well, Detroit, I mean, Corey,
Corey, yeah,
Nick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nick Bullen.
Nick Bullen.
Miss him. He's a fucking wild man, just throwing axes and being a fucking man, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Chase Krolicky,
so
he's from there. Obviously Trent Grant.
Michigan video, dude. Yeah.
Trent Grant. Noah's from the UP, but he's so he's up there.
Yep.
Fuck. There's this dude Pat Ellis that's like an old legend in Michigan. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Nope, but I'll follow him now.
Yeah, he's sick.
Pat Ellis.
Loose Spokes. At Loose Spokes.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I already follow Loose Spokes.
Okay. Yeah, he's sick. He's from Grand Rapids, and he's been holding it down in GR for a long time.
I wasn't following him, but fuck yeah, now I am.
Michigan is like
Loose Spokes.
Full of history too. So like Dane Wild, Mark Flip, like Albies.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, like Albies is out Detroit area.
That era.
Yeah. Same thing with the skate scene out there too. It's like you have all these old skate shops like Plus, Premier out in Grand Rapids. Like there are huge skate shops that like have been around forever. That's type of thing. And like,
pretty fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah. So skate and BMX scene in Michigan is just like has history there. It's big. So
it's cool. Interesting too because everybody migrates to Arizona. Like Jackson Casey and the Boyish crew, or what is now Pyramid Country. Like they migrated down here and then met up with JJ, and he started doing the art, and like it all came together. Bobby Green, fucking Pyramid Country became like big legit thing, and it's all just Michigan dudes. I'm watching their videos and I'm like, this is so fucking sick. They influenced my shit a lot, but I was like, where's all this footage come? There's this one quarter pipe in Michigan that I'm like, where's that spot? But then I see it's in Michigan or whatever. So yeah,
I wonder which quarter it was.
Arizona and Michigan, like all together. The quarter pipe was like in a corner, and it looked like it was quick-created or something. And in the Boyish video, I think,
it's Lansing, I think. It's a small, like 2 foot tall one.
Yeah.
I just had a clip on it in Alpha History.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell
it's
yeah.
a little. There's actually a guardrail that they put in front of it, and you gotta like unbolt it and move the guardrail.
Nice.
But yeah, it's fucking insane that it exists.
Yeah.
It's like this little. It's this tall. Has like probably this much vert on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It's so sick. That's like 20 minutes from my house.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That was one of the first spots I rode in Michigan.
Hell yeah. We've reached the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed that clip. If you want to support me and the podcast, just subscribe and share the show with your friends. The full episode is in the description, so if you haven't, go check that out. It's also available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and wherever you listen to podcasts. And the goal is just to grow. So if you could share the show with your BMX homies, that'd be dope. If anybody that you know that is a BMX nerd and would enjoy this podcast, do me that favor, and we'll keep all these clips coming and one episode every week. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.